Hey everyone, this is Alisha Costanzo and welcome back to my channel. We're doing our December tabletop TBR game and it has been newly renovated completely, so let's just get into roll number one.
Roll one with my new cards. Roll one. 6. It's a regular dragon.
Number one is Dragon, and I chose another Patricia Briggs novel, so it is Fire Touched and it is number 9 in the Mercy Thompson series. The reason I chose this one is because it looks like there's a dragon of some sort on the cover. Not a genuine dragon, but dragon-like. So, and that is what we are going with. And again, Mercy Thompson, this is book number 9 in the series. I don't really need to know what it's about, but we know coyote shifter, werewolves, vampires, and stuff. So, easy book number 1. But we also passed the challenge, or the star.
We passed the star, so we're going to pick a challenge card. I've already shuffled these. Second chance authors.
So we got a challenge card, and that is going to be a second chance author. So for this challenge, I'm going to start with an author that I'm actually, I have one yes and one no with. So we're going to give her a third try, and it is Jasmine Guillory, who's going to be Royal Holiday, which is book number 5 in the series. I've read book number 4. I think I didn't like the first one in the series, if I remember correctly, or maybe it was just one of her other series that I wasn't really a fan of, but we're going to give this another go. And I know this is a mom following a daughter to England and somebody who's working with the Queen, and there's romance, so yeah. Okay, let's get on to roll number 2.
Roll number 2. 8. It is a double prompt. I'm just going to pick 2 of these, lowest rated and set in the past. Well, that doesn't bode well for me, does it?
So roll number 2 was a double prompt, so I picked 2 prompts and I have to pair them together, lowest rated and the set in the past. And this brings us to Blood Countess. Oh, name. Lana Dobovic. This is the scullery maid to Elizabeth Bathory, who is where a lot of the original female vampire stories come from. She used to bathe in blood. And it's kind of thrillery horror-ish, so I'm excited to read that, but it's lowly rated, and I don't know if that really matters to me all that much, but I'm excited for the vampire-themed historical fantasy. Yeah, is it a fantasy, horror, thriller? It doesn't matter, it's new to me, and I'm excited to get to it. So let's get on to roll number 3.
Roll number 3. 10. I'm not going very far because we have to stop. Roll our 12-sided die, which is a 9. Should have read by now. Uh-oh.
So roll number 3 was a should have read by now, which means I have to grab this guy. And we all remember I do not like classics, and this is my classic jar, hence I should have read it by now, so pick one. Okay, I actually think this might be a book that's on my 23 before 2023 list. It is. I'm going to put it back, and I'm not going to show you what it was, but it's going over there, and we're going to try that again. Because I try to put one classic on my yearly list, at least. So, okay, here's the one. And it is Moby Dick. Is this a long book? Oh, I was kind of thinking about making it The Great Gatsby because I just read that retelling, but I'm pretty sure it's going to make me hate it. I don't really know how to do that, but we're going to give Moby Dick a try in December. And I'm not rolling punishments over, so if I don't read it, you see where I'm going with this. I don't know shit about this book other than I know there's a whale. And a captain who is obsessed with said whale. So, there's a lot of metaphor in it. And motifs and stuff like that. It's a classic. Alright, let's get on to roll number 4.
Roll number 4 is a doubles. Keep knocking into this with my glasses. 1, 2. Going so far. Retelling.
Roll number 4 is a doubles. So we're going to have 7 rolls so far. And it also is a retelling, and I like retellings. I have quite a few of them on my list still, so this is not really a problem for me. And I have one on my holds, which is Monstrous Regiment by Laurie R. King. And I just recently read the first one in this series, which was The Beekeeper's Apprentice. So it's Mary Russell and Sherlock Holmes. And I'm waiting for the major age gap romance that's going to happen in this. I just know it's going to happen in this. So I don't really know what it's about. I know it's a Sherlock retelling, and that's all I need to know. Because I read the first one, I liked it, and here we go. We're going to go on. Let's get on to what roll am I on? Roll number 5.
Roll number 5 is a 6. Adult.
Roll number 5 is adult. It's a very easy prompt to fulfill. And I have another in a series that I am reading, which is Janine Frost, her Night Huntress series, and this is book number 5. So it's This Side of the Grave. I don't know what Cat and Bone are going to get up to, but they're going to get up to some shit. So yeah, again, all I really need to know about it. Vampire, human hybrid, long-term vampire, or very old vampire, romantic interest. I love Flawed. He's awesome. And a whole lot of shit's happened so far that are very spoilery. So I'm not going to tell you, but it's a good series and you should read it. It's a very quintessential 90s to early 2000s vampire paranormal book. Okay, let's get on to roll number 6.
Roll number 6 is a 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, yes! Challenge read.
So roll number 6 is really easy. It is a challenge read, and y'all know I have a lot of them going on. And I'm going to read Christina Lauren's Soulmate Equation. I have read it before. It's for my reread challenge, so I think I'm making it a romance theme. Can science predict who you're going to love by your genetics? The answer in this book is yes. So I'm looking forward to reading it again. I remember enjoying it the first time. So yeah, okay. Let's get on to what is hopefully our final roll. Roll number 7. Roll number 7.
What is hopefully our 7th and final roll. I jinxed myself. I got a doubles. One more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Know nothing about.
So roll number 7 was a doubles. We've got an 8th roll coming for us, but we did get Know Nothing About, and if you've been here at all, y'all know I don't know anything about most of my books, so I picked one that I'm trying to get for my alphabet challenge, which I don't think I'm going to complete. I don't have an X or a Z. This is going to be my U, which is Undercover Bromance, and it's the Bromance Book Club. I don't really know anything about it. I was looking up U's, and this one popped up, and I'm like, I've heard of it kind of in passing before, so we're going to read it. And I'm not going to tell you what it's about because I don't know. And we're going to get on to what is hopefully our final roll. Roll number 8.
Ethan, final roll maybe? Yes, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have to stop. Roll this guy. 12. Ooh, a challenge book. Okay.
Roll number 8 was another challenge read, which is great. What did I choose for this? Beautiful Bastard by Christina Lauren. I have not read this one before, but obviously I enjoy the author. And this is actually on my 22 before 2022 list, and I needed to fit it in December. So that's what we're reading. Yep. I do have some others that I need to read in December. One of them is my last, well, kind of last of my 22 before 2022s, and that is Warrior of the Wild by Trisha Levenseller. Love her. It's a different series that I haven't read of hers, so I'm going to give it a try. And I know I have others. Hold on. Okay, so I have at least one more book on my TBR for the month. Book number 10 this month is 56 Days, and that is Christina Ryan Howard, and just needed a number for December for the Buzzwordathon. And this is about COVID and somebody moving in with their boyfriend as COVID isolation started, and then her ending up dead. That's all I know. It sounded good, and it's going to get me that number. So I also, for my romance one, there was a holiday romance, which I'm using Jasmine Guillory for. What was it again? Royal Holiday. And this month I was supposed to do a drunk versus high. In November I was supposed to do a drunk versus high challenge that I haven't started yet, and it's the 28th. I might try to start that today, but I doubt I'm going to read the book this month. I've been kind of all over the place with my books this month. So I did go ahead and pull a punishment because I don't think I'm gonna read it all.
And while I'm here, I know that I am not going to finish all of my reads this month. So let's pick a punishment. Oh God, 2022 Worst Books Challenge is gonna be, Alright.
But I have a 2022 worst books. So I'm gonna pick somebody's 2022 worst book video, and I'm gonna pick a book from that list and I'm gonna read it in December. I found Great Gatsby on this as I started perusing, and I really thought about adding it. We will see. We will see. Okay. So that's all the books. That's 11. That's all the books I'm going to put on my list. Thankfully, most of them are audiobooks again this month because I was really struggling last month with the 4 books I was supposed to read with my eyeballs. It just, y'all, it's not easy for me. Only because when I can be reading with my eyeballs, I'm usually editing or writing. See? Okay. Anyways, thank you so much for being here. Let me know what you're reading for December in the comments below, and let me know if you have any plans for challenges, for books you want to read, any of the things for 2023. I would love to know in the comments below. Okay, thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you later. Bye.